I'm Glenn Kirby. I'm the technical manager for Syngenta in the UK and Ireland. And I was fortunate enough to go on the Bernard's delegation in 2007 to Anaheim. Just looking for ways to enhance my career, really. Looking for ways and challenges, and the most traditional and sensible, well, not sensible, but the most traditional way to go when you're in that position is to go and do further education, which I'd done a bit of, and I'd done stuff, and I continue to educate and develop myself. But I was looking for more than that. I was looking for more than textbook learning. I was looking for opportunities to meet people and get different perspectives and different ideas and have different conversations. And this opportunity just kind of threw that at me. And getting out on the golf courses was, again, just brilliant because we were walking around as a group. In a group, there's a much more kind of gang mentality where you can be a lot braver in what you're saying and the questions you're asking. And it was just, I think it was mind-blowing, just the resources that were available to them and what could be achieved if the right level of resources were thrown at a site. But the way we were greeted by the American superintendents was just second to none. They were so welcoming. The Bernard's delegation had obviously done such a good job in previous years of being professional and representative of the UK. What I found is, as a group, we were welcomed in everywhere. The number of invites we got, the number of things we could go to, the places we were asked to go sit down and have lunch and have dinner with people was just, it just unlocked so many doors that wouldn't have been open to you if you'd just gone over by yourself. It was definitely a turning point for me, that period. I'd always worked really hard and was ambitious and driven, but I was quite quiet and shy and timid almost. And I really went at that because it was an opportunity to throw me out of my comfort zone, to throw me into a group environment. And I think it was the first time that I realized that I could offer more if I chose to be a bit braver. I would imagine if you were to look through a back catalogue of people that have been, there would be a number of people who have done it now that are in bigger roles or supporting the industry on a wider level than just a course manager's role. I think they're very clever and very good at selecting those people when they're recruiting. And I think that's worth bearing in mind if you want to apply, is just to bear in mind where you want to be down the line. And I think once they've got a group of people that are slightly inclined more that way to be ambitious and they all bounce off each other and have conversations with each other, that is never going to reduce the enthusiasm. It's only going to expand it. And then you couple that again with a motivational speech from Stephen Bernard, listening to what he's achieved, and you just see that next level of ambition. As a group, you kind of think, well, yeah, let's drive on to get some more. And made so many good friends on there that I'm still in touch with in the industry. I think that was the key bit for me. It was interesting to get over there and look at what was going on in the States, but the real thing that came over for me was just the contacts and relationships that I built on that week away, both inside of Bernard's and outside of Bernard's. I just remember getting pulled pillar to post, really. There were so many things we were invited to. There were so many things you wanted to fulfill and see through because you wanted to do it for Bernard's, that I just remember being busy non-stop, going from one drinks function to another drinks function to another drinks function, which all sounds very glamorous, but you didn't really get the time to do anything for very long just because there were so many opportunities to go and meet different people.